Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Willow for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last video, we went to the two towers, and we now have the Crest of the Spirits, which really should not fall into Bad Morta's hands, or else the world is more or less going to end. And now that we've done that, you're probably wondering where we go now. Well, remember this cave? Well, if you go here and go north, Sorsha won't be blocking your path anymore. I know I stopped here in the last video, but in case you're wondering what to do at this point, now you know. This is where you want to be after getting the Crest of the Spirits, because this is going to lead to where you need to go. So, we are going to go over here and... uh-oh. So we got some rock slides going on around here. The thing about the rock slides is they'll either fan across the screen from left to right, from the left side of the screen to the right side of the screen, or from the right side to the left. When that happens, watch the screen carefully. There are some places where you can stand and even get between rocks and keep from getting hit, which is a good thing because you don't want to get hit by any of those rocks. Also, let me see. Okay, good. I got everything that I need equipped. Dragon Sword, that shield, and Heal Mace. Good. And from here, we may be facing a few enemies. Let's see here. And we just want to make sure we block the 3 fireballs and beat that guy up. And there's the rocks coming in from the left to the right this time. And here's more of these guys. Fun. Last guys I want to meet. Really? He turned right there. Thanks, game. Anyway, let us now... Ugh. I'm checking my map. Do you mind? Okay. Can I hit you? No. I can hit these guys, though. Now, these guys only give 30 experience apiece, these red skulls, but they sometimes usually show up in groups of 4 or 5, which makes them fun to fight. And a nice source of leveling up at this point in the game. And now we're at this... Really? We're at this intersection. How did you not hit me? We're now at this intersection. And we now want to go south. And then to the east on this screen once we're done with the skulls. From here, we want to follow the path to the next intersection. At this intersection, one, you might as well go ahead and fight the skeletons. And two, once you're done here, you want to head east. Alright, head east here, then follow the path. And we have rocks again, great. Thankfully, the rocks don't change direction much when they fall. And here, we will find the monster's bone. And we also get an MP refill too, which is great. Put this on your head and utter Spectre's magic word. This turns you into a monster. So we now have this spell Spectre, which turns us into a monster. It costs 50 MP. There's only one area where you're going to use it, and it will be rather soon. Don't use it until then, because that's a lot of MP that it uses. And from here, we need to go back to this intersection and go south. And we kind of need to avoid the rocks there. Now here, we're going to be following the path until we see a four-way path. And I do not want to deal with those guys. Not now, not ever. Not unless I have the stats and the equipment. And hey, we're now at level 10. Cool. Now you get over here. That way I can stab you. And you. And you. Wondering if I would be able to get all four. Thankfully I did. And you're here too. Alright, you get over here. Come on. There we go. And at this... Really? At this four-way intersection, you need to go south. So we went the right way. Everything to the east... Not to the east. We came in from the east. Everything to the west of this path that we're taking is a dead end. So at this intersection, this three-way stop, you want to go east. Everything else is a loop at this point. And we managed to get some random health. I will take that. So yeah, go east here. And... Well, that was useful because I didn't expect these guys to show up here. But I will gladly take them on. And we now need 22,000 experience points to reach level 11. So, getting around here is... Whoa! Getting around here and getting up to the higher levels is going to be a little harder. Anyway, once we go east here, we need to keep going east. These faces in the walls, they are indestructible right now until you go in here. Nakmar Castle. Huh. I've never heard of it. I can teach you the strongest magic word in the world. And we now have the magic word of thunder. We have the thunder spell, which is the most powerful spell in the game. Does damage to all on-screen enemies, and it uses a lot of MP. Please stay and make yourself at home. And hey, we get a MP and HP refill when we go in here. Thank you, kind sir. And you want to go north here because, hey, we have our way blocked by a chest. But it contains the heal ball, and if you need the MP, an MP refill. But you'll have already gotten Thunder and the MP refill that came with getting that by the time you go over here. Assuming you remember to go over here. So, thoughtful, so kind of useless. A magic ball that returns your strength. So this is basically a more powerful version of Heal Mace, and it uses 30 MP instead of, I think, 20. Yeah, it uses 30 instead of 20. So, we're going to be using that from now on. Especially once we hit the higher levels anyway. Anyway, we now need to go to the east until we reach an intersection. There may be rocks. Watch out. And hello. We need a Devil Eye for these guys. I can still beat them up in 3 hits. Ow. And from this intersection, we need to go up. we need to go north. And we need to keep going north to the second four-way intersection. Once we do that, we can stop going north. And I am going to destroy you because I can. Excellent. Just keep going north here. And here we are at the second intersection. Here you want to go east. And of course, watch out for rocks. We have another face. We can destroy those with the Thunder Spell, but that's a lot of MP for one enemy, and it's easier to avoid them anyway. So, by going east on that second four-way intersection, and then going north until we reach another corner, we get the Tail Shield. A shield that is made from the tail of a demon. Running low on tea there. I should have refilled. But anyways, time to go back south. We kind of need to... Ow. We kind of need to go back to that intersection. Hopefully without getting hit by a rock. And from here, we need to go back to the first three-way intersection, which is the one that allows us to go east. We go east here. And good. Because this is the one path that leads forward. Everything else kind of leads to a loop, basically. And I might as well go ahead and take this thing down. Get the experience that I can. And... oh, hi. Ow. Alright. Come on, you. Okay. Now, at this intersection, we need to keep going south until we are allowed to go west. Thankfully, the path you need to take kind of reveals itself, I guess. If you went east on the first intersection, you would have just looped back here. That's it. So yeah, if you did what I did, you just took the simplest path. But if you need the experience, by all means, take the other one. I won't mind. And here, if you go to the... uh-oh. Now, these things, believe it or not, are giant monster-like mouths that will eat away at you if you walk on them. You'll be fine for like the first couple of screams, but they'll eventually start gnawing at you, and they can do a lot of damage. So this is where we use Spectre. 50 MP for one use. And from here, we need to keep going west. There's only one place to go anyway. Let's see here. Now, it may look like you're done, but you ain't done yet. Keep going west. Oh, no. Yeah, you're forced to use 100 MP just to go through here. Thankfully, you can stay away from the mouths and stay on good ground just so you can transform again. Yeah. Heal ball. Okay, making sure I got my hand on B. Now, we're in a cave. Thankfully, this is a simple cave to go through. At the start, you'll find a cave where you can talk to an old man. You don't look like a person from Tir Asleen, but... What? You don't know Tir Asleen? It is the name of a small country a little ways from here. According to an old legend, the Tir Asleen castle is supposed to be the future castle of the peace-loving Elora Danon. It's been said that a brave man would appear and save this world. I await that day. Now from here, you want to keep going east until you reach a four-way intersection. You may face some enemies, but they're enemies that you've already seen before. Especially this guy. Come on. Ah! He hit thunder. Okay. Heal ball. And it's good to have heal ball. Very, very good to have heal ball. Because of that. Okay. Now at the... Really? There we go. At the four-way intersection, you want to go south. Yes, just put that guy right in front of me. Why? And now, at this three-way stop, we need to go west to exit. And from here, we'll end up in this area we've been before, but we're near where that cave is. And from here, we just need to keep looking out for rocks as we keep traveling to the east here. And there's also going to be some skeletons. I like how you can bounce these guys back just before they can strike, and then you can give yourself an opening that way. Once you're used to how the skeletons move, you can definitely get some free stabs in a lot. Anyway, we should be turning south soon. Come on. And from here, there we go. There should be more rocks for one. And soon, uh-oh. Alright. There's that thing right there. And you're shooting fireballs at me. You're casting fire spells. Brilliant. Okay, fine, be that way. Let me bust the dragon sword back out. And from here, we need to go to the south. And from here, we will approach another cave. And we are going to enter this cave in the next video. So join me next time where we do some more cave and mountain exploration. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!